18 things men need love and help too. 1. Men also need someone to talk to. It is often expected by women that the man should be there to listen to her. But men also need a shoulder to lean on. Lady, pause for a while expecting your man to be there for you. It's not just about you, you're not the only one with issues or in need of a space to vent. In the same way, you tell it all to your man because you trust him, make him trust you and he will tell you his all. 2. Men also need to be sought out. During dates and intimate conversations, women expect the man to be asking questions and pursuing her. But the man also needs you to show interest in him, ask him questions, and pursue him too. 3. Men also need a hug. It is expected for the man to give hugs and give good hugs. But men also need the woman to come to him and hug him up. Behind the strong ego mask men wear, is a gentle heart that also needs tender loving care. A heart is a heart, whether it belongs to a man or woman. 4. Men also need to be protected. When a woman is being talked badly about or her name is being tarnished, it is expected of her man to defend her. But lady, also protect the honor of your man when he is attacked, stand by him in private and public. 5. Men also need to be told, I love you. Inasmuch as men don't show a lot of emotions, men love it when the woman they love tells them, I love you. Yes, men are weird, they don't often say these words but they need to hear. If she stops saying them he gets scared he could be losing her. 6. Men also need to be spoilt. Men love gifts too, we all do, male or female. The question is, what exactly will please him? Know his taste, boost his ego, praise him, celebrate him and his achievements, big or small. 7. Men also need to be fought for. Men love a woman who fights for their relationship marriage. Men cannot save the love alone, she must fight for it just like him. 8. Men also need to be prayed for. It is expected that the man should be the high priest in the relationship marriage. But men also need women to cover them in prayer, women to go to spiritual battles and grow with him, and shield them when he is bruised. 9. Men also need to be romanced. It is expected that the man should be the one doing the wooing and the charming. But love is best done when mutual. Lady, romance your man, be forward at times, melt his heart, come on him hard. Men love a strong woman who can bring her special romance and spice into the equation. 10. Men also need comfort. Men also mourn, they hurt, and they cry even if tears will not be seen. In the privacy of you two, hidden from the public, lady, comfort him, tell him everything will be okay. 11. Men also need compliments. Women expect men to be generous with compliments. But men also thrive on appreciation. Go on lady, don't be silent about his goodness, tell him what you love about him, that he looks and smells good, that there is no other man like him, that he is sexy and amazing if you mean it. 12. Men also need a massage. It is a woman's dream to have a man who will be easy to give her massages. When she comes home from a long day, he rubs her shoulders, massages her feet, and tends to her tension when she is pregnant. But men have tensions too, let your feminine hands detonate those bombs of tension. 13. Men also need a spouse who initiates S#X. It is often assumed that men think about sex constantly and so it is up to the man to initiate sex. But lady, your spouse will love it when you take control once in a while. Arouse him, get him in the mood, you know where to touch and make him rise to the occasion. He needs to know you want his sex just as much as he wants yours. 14. Men also need to be looked after. The gentleman's thing to do is to anticipate the woman's needs and meet them. The ladylike thing to do is to anticipate the man's needs and meet them, cater to him, he is your big baby. 15. Men also need that surprise phone call or text. Women often look at their phones waiting for the man to call or quarrel with him, you haven't called me in 2 days. But men also love surprise calls and texts, reach out to him and put a smile on his face. Instead of crucifying him for not calling you, call him. 16. Men also need faithfulness. It is often expected that men are cheats and dogs, and a lot of demand is placed on men not to start affairs. But men also need their women to be faithful and not flirting around. 17. Men also need assurance. Men get easily jealous. They, just like women, can get insecure and need the woman to allay their fears in a way that says, it's only you, I love. I am not going anywhere, years down the line you're still the one I love. 18. Men also need financial gestures. It is expected that the man is to be the provider, with many women saying, "His money is our money, my money is my money." But sometimes a man can hit financial hurdles and needs an understanding woman. And even if a man is wealthy, it means so much when the woman is a partner who participates financially every so often.